It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And here's your host, the owner of NoDQ.com, Aaron Rift.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Aaron Rift here from NoDQ.com. Welcome to the Season 2 finale of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. What a season this has been, but all good things must come to an end. This is the season finale. We have a blockbuster match for you guys. So for those of you that missed it, we had a mini tournament to determine Jeff Meacham's challenger, and we found a great contender. And not only was he a great contender, but he went on to be only the second person in history to defeat Jeff Meacham in a trivia match. So today is the rematch. Jeff Meacham gets his chance to win back his Wrestling Trivia Championship, which you can see is now on the other side. We'll see what happens in this match. So let me introduce the participants. First, the challenger. And I'm not used to calling this man a challenger. He is
very much a Hulk Hogan 80s feel with this introduction.
I know, right? He is the challenger from Canyon Country, California. He is good old JM Jeff Meacham. No pomp and circumstance for the intro because he is the challenger.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do the whole Jeff Meacham salute with there's no brim on the hat. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing.
You do have that Santa hat, though.
I'm very festive. It is December here on NoDQ.com, so I'm being in the holiday spirit.
We'll see if the Santa hat can bring you some good luck today.
Let us hope.
And let's hope the headphones don't make too many screeching noises.
Is that me doing that?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'll try to sit still. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, try not to show too much excitement, Jeff.
Well, I'm nervous, dude. I'm nervous as hell.
I know, because you do get the rematch. However, if you lose this match, there's no rematch. This is it. You cannot challenge for the title again if you lose the rematch.
That's right.
All right, so now let's introduce the champion, the man who won the mini tournament, won 2 matches to get the opportunity, and then defeated Jeff. He did not miss any of his questions. He got 10 straight to win the Trivia Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending Wrestling Trivia Champion from the Rock of Gibraltar, we have David. How's it going, David?
Going well. I'm ready to defend my championship.
You seem like you are ready.
Here now.
You got the belt.
I'm ready.
And let me say to everybody that doubted Aaron's shipping ability, he got it there in record time. So,
oh yeah,
there you go.
Federal Express.
Almost instantaneous.
Exactly. That's what FedEx will do. They'll get it right over there.
Worldwide, people. FedEx.com. I'm telling you, they're
all
good,
the way across the world. But
That's
anyways,
right.
They're not the official sponsor of Wrestling Trivia
No, they're
Challenge.
not, but we're going to give them a plug anyway because we like FedEx. So
Well, sometimes.
Just consider a pet away.
All right. So let me go over the rules with you guys one more time. I know you guys have heard it before, but I want to make sure there's no excuses. Everybody hears the rules very clearly. It is the first person to answer 10 questions correctly. That person will be declared the winner. Now, the champion goes first, which means this time it will be David going first. David will be the odd numbers. Jeff will be the even numbers. Each person will take turns answering a question. Each person will have 10 seconds to answer a question when I say go. If he answers incorrectly or time runs out, the other person will have 10 seconds to answer that question. And of course, we have the Greg Cherry rule, which means if you're in the middle of answering a question when the buzzer goes off, I will still accept the answer. Now also, each player is entitled to 1 skip during the game. And once your skip is used, then that is it. You only get the 1 skip and you can answer another question, but that's the only time in the match you can use it is that one time. Now, are you guys ready? Are we still doing the rule where if I stump you guys on 10 questions, I get the title?
we're still in season 2. Might as well keep the rule going.
David, you agree to that?
I'm okay with that.
All right. So I guess if I stump you guys on 10 questions, I'm the new champ. We'll see what happens. Now, I promise you, these aren't going to be extremely difficult questions. They will be a little bit more difficult than last time. I did enlist in Greg Cherry's services for some questions
man.
here. So
we're going to be here for 2 hours.
There might be a few really difficult ones here, but don't blame me, blame Greg. If there's a couple of really hard questions here, those were probably Greg's. But anyways,
all right.
Most of them are mine, though. I think it's like 60-40, something like that. But anyways,
okay.
They're completely random. Let's go ahead and start with David. You will have the first question today. Let me pull up the questions and make sure I have an extra notepad up so I can keep score. All right. So, David, this is the first question for you. Question number 1 for the champ. Who was the second person to join the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club after William Regal? 10 seconds, go.
After William Regal. Oh. JR.
Yes, you got it. It was, in fact, Jim Ross. So the streak continues of getting questions correctly when it's his turn. David now has 1. All right, Jeff, here we go. Question number 2 is for you. In which city did The Shield debut in 2012, break up in 2014, and reunite in 2017? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, crud. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
That is incorrect. All right, David, you have 10 seconds, go.
I want to say Indianapolis.
Yeah, you got it. It was Indianapolis. It was just a couple months ago, Jeff. How did you miss that?
I don't pay attention to what cities they're in for the towns. I don't give a crap where
but
they are.
But they made a big deal out of it. They made a big deal out of it on Raw. You know, the Shield, where they first formed at Survivor Series, where they broke up and where they reunited. The announcers made a big deal out of this.
It has Survivor Series Indiana on purpose?
Yeah, they did.
It's Indiana.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, Jeff's going to have some enemies in Indiana.
I don't care.
All right.
I'm not going to Indiana anyway. It really doesn't matter to me.
All right. David, you ready for question number 3?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Question number 3. Which town did The Rock insult during his very first rock concert back in 2003? 10 seconds, go.
I want to say it was Canada, but I think it was Chicago.
That is incorrect in the time around anyways. Actually, I would accept the question, but it was still wrong. All right, so Jeff, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I believe it was Sacramento, California.
That is correct. Jeff got it. It was Sacramento because The Rock sang.
I'll be sure to come
Sacramento.
back when the Lakers beat the Kings in
Yes.
May.
All right. So Jeff is officially on the board now, and now
the worthless Kings team in California. That's right, the basketball team.
Oh wow, Jeff is just being savage today. First you insult Indiana.
Salty. I'm a salty biscuit today, Aaron.
Let's see what other towns you can insult on today's video. Okay.
I don't care.
Question number 5 for No, this is question number 4, excuse me, for JM. We're on question number 4. Yes. Jeff is the even questions. Okay, here we go. Who was the first person ever eliminated from a Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
That's a great question. Damn it. I don't know. I honestly don't have any idea.
All right. You have 10 seconds, David. Go.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say it was Tito Santana.
That is incorrect, but that was not the worst guess in the world. I mean, at least you're in that ballpark. It was the natural Butch Reed. That was the correct answer. And yes, that was a Greg Cherry question.
Why am I not surprised that Greg Cherry had a Royal Rumble question thrown in there? I can't imagine how that happened.
I know, right? All right, so now we move on here to question number 5, back to David. All right, David, here we go.
We're going to be here all day.
All right, David. Who was Ric Flair's opponent at the 1994 Spring Stampede pay-per-view event? 10 seconds, go.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes, that is correct. Good job, David. So now David has 3 points. And we move on here to good old JM.
Do me a favor. Don't keep us updated of the score during. I want to be surprised. I don't want to know and have all the freaking worry in my head all freaking game.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so let's move on here. We are now on question number 6 for Jeff. All right, Jeff.
Yes.
What was the name of the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn's tag team in TNA? 10 seconds, go.
James Gang.
That is correct. You got it. They actually were also called the Voodoo Kin Mafia, but I will accept either one.
Yeah, they were James Gang first, and then once Vince started getting all Sue happy with TNA, they went, haha, we have an idea.
Yeah. All right, so that's another point for Jeff there. That's 2. And let's move on here to question number 7 for David. Here we go, David. Who did The Undertaker defeat on the very first episode of Monday Night Raw? 10 seconds, go.
Damien Demento.
Yes, you got it. Jeff's favorite person, Damien Demento.
Which I would have got the answer because he's such my favorite.
Yes, I know. All right, moving on here. Remember, you guys still have your skips, too. So this goes to Jeff for question number 8. Who was the very first person drafted in the 2002 brand split? 10 seconds, go.
The Rock.
You got it. That's right. He was the number 1 draft pick, so that's another
by
point.
SmackDown.
Yes.
Mr. McMahon.
You got it. All right, moving on here to question number 9 for David. Okay, David. Who has made the most ladder match appearances in WWE history? 10 seconds, go.
Is it Edge?
That is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
Jeff Hardy.
You got it. Did you not
Yes.
know that, Jeff? You seemed like you weren't
I
sure.
totally guessed, and I'm so glad he didn't use a skip because I thought I could have a decent guess at it.
Yeah, Edge I think was like 7 or 8, but Jeff was actually 12. So Jeff is...
That's because every match Jeff Hardy's in is a ladder match.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so now we move on here. Where are we at? So we just
Should
did
be number 8 or number 10.
We're on number 10 now. We are on number 10 for Jeff. Okay, Jeff, here we go.
All right.
Who won the 2016 Slammy Award for Superstar of the Year? 10 seconds, go.
Roman Reigns.
That is incorrect. All right, David,
Damn
you
it.
have 10 seconds.
Wrong
go.
year.
Was it Seth Rollins?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was nobody, because there was no Slammy Awards last year, or were no Slammy Awards last year. Trick question.
Was that a great question or was it a you question?
That was actually me.
All right.
So that was a little bit of a trick
well
question.
done. Well done, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
2016
Well
was the first year since 2008 where they did not do the Slammy Awards at all. So I figured I would
Very
test
good.
you guys and see if you remembered that they got rid of the Slammy Awards. So I got you guys on that one.
Very good.
All right. So now we move on to question number 11. Back to David.
Yes, sir.
All right, David, here we go. Who were the participants in the 1999 Love Her or Leave Her Greenwich Street Fight? You have 10 seconds, go.
Shane McMahon and Test.
You got it. That was SummerSlam 1999. That was a great match. Definitely one of Shane's classics, on the Shane McMahon highlight reel. Maybe Test's best match ever.
I was gonna say that was easily Test's finest moment.
Yeah, exactly.
The map, I dare say.
All right, Jeff. So now we're back to you for question number 12.
Okie dokie.
Who said the following line? I get bumped from WrestleMania, then I get bumped from Backlash? I'm not good enough to call Backlash? 10 seconds, go.
Joey Styles.
Yes, that was from 2006's infamous work shoot promo.
Yeah, exactly.
Which set the stage.
For One Night Stand. But you know what? For being a work shoot, Joey pulled it off masterfully. I gotta give Joey credit for that.
Yeah.
He did.
So I will only read off the current score if you guys ask me to. Otherwise, I will not tell you guys what the score is. Okay.
Don't.
All right. So now we move on here to question number. We are on number 13 now, and this is back to David. Okay, David. Who was the guest host for the 2009 Slammy Awards? And yes, there were Slammy Awards this year. 10 seconds, go.
I want to say Bob Barker, but I'm going to say Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, that is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
Seth Green.
Now I remember.
Wait, what'd you say, Jeff?
Seth Green.
Seth Green, that is incorrect. The correct answer was Dennis Miller. And I remember
God,
Vince,
that's right. Oh,
Vince,
yuck. Yes.
he was
Or
so
that-
bad, Vince
when they-
came out on television and publicly buried the guy because he was so bad.
Because Dennis was the one that he pitched the Bret Hart DVD to.
Yeah. So I got you guys again.
You got very good. So I know Aaron's got at least 3, so now I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I know. Well, keep in mind there's still more Greg Cherry questions to come.
I know.
All right, so this is question number 14, so this is back to Jeff.
Okay.
All right, Jeff. Who did Scott Steiner defeat to win his first and only WCW World Title? 10 seconds, go.
Booker T, sucker.
Do you know the pay-per-view?
Mayhem, I believe.
All right. Well, I was going to give it to you anyways, but you didn't have to say the pay-per-view, just the person. So,
Right.
all right,
okay.
you get that point for Jeff. All right. So let's add that in here. And now we move on to question number 15. Remember, you guys still have your skips, both of you have your skips.
We're good. Yep, I know.
All right.
I know.
Question number 15 for David. All right, David. Who won the 1992 Battle Bowl match at Starrcade? 10 seconds, go.
I want to say it was Cactus Jack and somebody else, but I keep forgetting. So I'm just going to go with that. Cactus Jack and somebody.
Cactus Jack, that is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
Sting.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was the Great Muta, and that was also a Greg Cherry question.
Greg is fired. He's not allowed to be on this show anymore. Even if I win, and no.
All right, so yeah, Greg is really helping me out here.
Where the hell did Muta come from?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he won the Battle Bowl in '92 at Starrcade. It's pretty
You know what?
random.
Sting won it in '91 and went and challenged Luger for the title the following Super Bowl. That's where I got confused. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, so now we move on. This is back to Jeff for question number 16. All right,
Yes.
here we go, Jeff. Which city was Raw held in on the night of the Raw and Nitro simulcast? 10 seconds, go.
Cleveland, Ohio, the Gund Arena.
All right, you actually got that one, Jeff. I wasn't sure after you missed the Indianapolis question.
Well, I don't mind some parts of Ohio so much.
All right, so now we move on here to question number 17 for David. All right, David, here we go. Who did Wade Barrett defeat to win the 2015 King of the Ring crown? 10 seconds, go.
Was it Neville?
Yes, it was. It was, in fact.
Yes, it
Neville.
was.
Nice
Good job, yes.
Good job, David.
I was just
One
a
of
guess.
One of Neville's brief glimpses at glory before they turned him heel.
Yep. All right, so now we move on to question number 18. This is for Jeff. All right, Jeff.
Okay.
Who did Brock Lesnar defeat in his WWE pay-per-view debut? 10 seconds, go.
Matt Hardy.
That is incorrect.
Oh, no.
David, you have 10 seconds, go.
There's a handicap match against the Hardys.
That is also incorrect. It was
The correct answer is Jeff Hardy.
It was Jeff Hardy. You guys were so close, so close. So that's another one for me.
The handicap match was the Jeff Hardy match was Backlash. The handicap match was at actually it was Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman technically against the Hardys at Judgment Day 2002.
And that was actually my question. That was not Greg's question.
Doesn't surprise me because 2002 was a big year for no DQ periods. So you know.
Yep. All right, so now we move on to question number 19. This is for David. All right, David. Who was voted Male Superstar of the Year in the 2005 NoDQ.com year-end awards? 10 seconds, go.
John Cena?
That is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
Am I allowed to skip if it's not my question?
No.
Chris Jericho.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer was the late, great Eddie Guerrero in 2005.
Oh, should have known that. That I fail. I'm sorry.
All right, so
Don't fire me, Aaron.
that's another one for me.
This is not good.
All right, question number 20. You guys should know by now that I give you guys year-end award questions sometimes.
Well, I thought 2005 would have been because Jericho had a good year that year. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people did, but Eddie got the votes, you know, I guess because he passed away.
He passed away, yeah, that makes sense, yep.
All right, so now we're on question number 20. You guys still have your skips, but you have to do it when it's your turn.
Right.
So this is for Jeff. All right, here we go, Jeff. Who was the first person to ever be a sole survivor in a traditional Survivor Series match? 10 seconds, go.
I'm gonna say Skip.
Skip. Oh wow, David, did you know it by any chance?
I was going to say Andre the Giant.
It was Andre the Giant. So
I thought it was, but I wasn't sure, so I wanted to go ahead and skip just to make sure I didn't.
All right. So
up.
now we go. So. Now we go to Jeff's skip. Okay, Jeff.
Right.
Who was the original host of the show WWF Mania? 10 seconds. Go.
Todd Pettengill.
Yes, that's correct. You got it, Jeff. Nice job.
I wasn't sure about Andre, but I knew Pettengill. I should fire myself for that. Seriously.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
So we are now on question number 21 for David. All right. David, this one's for you. Question number 21. And remember, you have your skip, David. Who had the longest WWE hardcore title reign in history? 10 seconds, go.
I'm going to skip.
You're using your skip? Okay, Jeff, did you know it?
No.
I think it was The Undertaker.
That is incorrect. It was the big, It was the Big Boss Man at just 97 days.
Yeah, see, I was thinking it was one of the early ones, like Mankind or Boss Man, one of the early ones. So I was in the right area after I thought about it.
All right, so now we move on to David's skip.
David's skip, yes.
All right, David. Who did Steve Austin defeat in the SummerSlam 1996 free-for-all match? 10 seconds, go.
Yokozuna.
Yes, you got it. It was Yokozuna. Yoko was up there going to do the bonsai drop, but the ring collapsed.
You know what's so funny? I remember that there was a WWF Magazine article that came out after SummerSlam where Vic Venom wrote this big conspiracy that Yoko fell on purpose to get to catering sooner.
Oh, man.
Seriously.
I don't know. What a match this has been, though. I mean, this match is crazy. All right, so now
cream of the crop, down to the wire.
We are on question number 22 for Jeff.
2 for me, yes.
Okay. What was the name of the singer that provided vocals for the theme songs of DX, X-Pac, and Triple H? 10 seconds, go.
Chris Warren.
Yes, you got it. It was Chris Warren.
The DX band, baby.
He sadly passed away
okay.
about a year
Aaron,
or so ago.
Confirm or deny. People kept saying he was Triple H's brother, but that's not true.
No.
Okay, all right. I heard that somewhere a long time ago, and it kind of stuck with me over the years.
I remember reading that too.
All right, so you both have used your skips. We're now on question 23, back to David.
Yes.
David, according to Spotify, what is the name of the original theme song for SmackDown? You have 10 seconds, go.
I don't know. Something to the ground?
Something to the ground. No, that is incorrect. Jeff, you have 10 seconds, go.
I'm going to save you a buzzer. I have no idea what it's
Take a
called.
guess. Just take a guess.
Smack It Down.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Smack. Just Smack. That is.
I'm pretty sure that's not what it was called in '99, but
well,
okay.
I said according to Spotify. On Spotify, says Smack by Jim Johnston. So
yeah, smack himself for that name.
So I get that one. Okay, now we're on to question number 24. And this is for Jeff.
Yes.
Who did Roman Reigns eliminate to win the 2015 WWE Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds, go.
Rusev.
That's it. And on that note, Jeff, you hit 10.
Yes!
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, No DQ Wrestling Trivia Champion for the third time. Jeff Meacham has done it again. So, Jeff hit 10. I had 7 missed questions, and David had 7. So, Jeff pulls it off 10 to 7 to 7. What a match. So, David, thank you so much for being on, and you gave Jeff a great fight. You were a great champion here. What are your thoughts on the match, and what do you have to say to your opponent?
Props to Jeff, and I bow down to you, sir.
All right, and Jeff, your thoughts on becoming a 3-time champion?
Well, let me get my earpiece and contact FedEx because I got delivered right away. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
there it is.
FedEx is really fast now.
FedEx is on point today, and let me just say, once again, a worthy challenger stepped up to the plate and knocked me off the mountaintop. But as the world champion Tim Storm said, this is my mountaintop. It's going to take a hell of a man to keep me off it. The world champion, the Wrestling Trivia Challenge champion, back on top of the heap 3 times over. And what a way to end season 2. Aaron, I can't wait for season 3.
All right, David, anything you would like to plug? Facebook or Twitter, anything?
Just keep on following ODQ. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, thank you. We
so
appreciate
much,
that.
David. You did a great job. And yeah, so this is it for season 2. Now, what's going to happen for season 3? What would you guys like to see for season 3? Leave a comment. Let us know. Would you like to see the rubber match between Jeff and David? Would you like to see Jeff maybe step away and let some new blood get into the mix? Maybe change things up on Wrestling Trivia Challenge? I know Jeff has gone through so many people. Maybe you guys would like to see something different. Would you like to see another tournament? Would you like to see somebody else host? Maybe I compete for the title and Greg does the hosting again, or maybe Virtue does the hosting. I mean, I'm looking for your guys' ideas for season 3. Should we change the rules? Maybe you guys could submit questions. I got a lot of different ideas that we're throwing around. What do you want to see for season 3? What should be the theme of season 3? What should be the first match? You guys leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Do you even want to see season 3?
We will entertain all suggestions. We are in constant staff meetings. Literally, like every day we talk about this in our little group chat on Facebook. We're like, what do we do? What's next? So let us know what you guys want to see, and whatever I got to do to keep the championship, even if it means walking away, I'll do it.
All right, so that'll wrap it up for season 2 of Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you guys next time.